Everyone was like, Quincy, how did you become a rock star? I was like, I learnt the 4 R's. The 4 R's being,
Try your best just to make it quick.
So you're having my baby.
Remember rapping Duke, the hard, you never thought that hip-hop would take it this far.
Wow, color lights up your face. I used to pray for you. Hey, you wanna do me like that? Now I'm over you. Now you think you wanna come back. I used to pray for you. Hey, you wanna do me like that? Now you think you wanna come back. I used to pray for you.
Yeah. I think, yeah, like that's probably the first kind of, yeah, cause bro, when I come to think of it, yeah, cause for a little piece, I went to live in yard. You know when you're bad, they send you to yard and send me to yard. I'm going to school in yard, but these times, obviously, you grow up on ragga, but when I'm in the ends, I'm listening to jungle. But these times, I'm like like 9, 10. I'm young, and I remember all the like the old school jungle tape packs. Like you know, you
Roast.
open it, Q, and you
Son,
put the tape in that, yeah.
Astoria. That's Astoria, isn't it? Roast.
Yeah, Roast. Remember Everton Kingsley? That's them, you know. Roast. They used to have the dance Roast. You open the thing, you got all the tapes in that, yeah.
Like 6 on each side.
Come on, all stuck like 2,
Yeah,
whatever.
I had them in pen. I had them in pen. Rich
I
in them.
tape
But they were
packs,
driving
like,
me crazy though. They were driving me crazy in pen because I just wanted to get out. It just made you want to get out.
like, 'cause bro, yeah, I was even around jungle, even through family, like, so cool school, man's going cool school, like Stratford Rex and that. Man's going to certain big man raised. I'm a little youth, but man's on the stage because I'm there with family. Get me, man's there, pattern, man's on the stage, going to Cool FM, and that they would just say, answer the phone. I'm just answering the phone. People calling in.
Big up
to get me
Joe Black. Big up Joe Black. He just started following.
Big up Blacks. And then yeah, so man's answering the phone and all of these things, and then yeah, bro, even young days, like school days, bro, imagine I had a party, yeah, but these times I had a party now, but I'm telling the man then, fam, I'm having a party and all the heavy jungle man them are coming to my party. Yeah, these times man's a little youth, like first year or something in. So imagine I'm telling everyone in the school, like year 11s, year 10s, bro, I'm having a party. Yeah, I'm saying, but I think they was booked, like Shabba and Skibber, they didn't come. Yeah, but Funky Flirt DJing at the party, yeah, and MC Shocking, remember Shocking? Yeah, Shocking. So everyone thinking, bro, you're chatting, yeah, they cannot come because that's heavy them times there, you get me?
But they
that's
came.
Too heavy. Bro, big in the game, bro. That's too heavy. Like that's from Cool FM, and they're going, you're 12, 13. Yeah.
How they coming them big dance
there? How are they coming to your party? You get me?
So when they official come, at 12,
yeah,
13.
Certain man touching a microphone. You get me?
Yeah. So you jumped on the microphone in that dance?
Not me.
Okay.
Them times there, but but them times there's other man. Yeah, that's like, and it was so, and that's why it's so mad to you, yeah, why man's things always separate. Remember, when I'm having my party, there's man from Brixton
and Peckham
and from Peckham from early. You get me?
That was before anything. That was before
anything, and the party's in my yard. You get me?
Where's your yard at this time?
In Forest.
In Forest Hill.
You know the yard in Forest. You know the yard.
The same one.
The same yard in Forest.
Okay.
Man from both ends.
Yeah.
But obviously, my history and my childhood, is like I grew up in both ends.
As we know,
family's there, my family's there. You get me? So for me,
so what? What? Your mum's from Peckham.
My mum went Peckham Girls School.
So where's your dad from? Brixton.
But before she went Peckham Girls School, My mum grew up in like my family, and that was Stockwell, Brixton,
Okay,
Stockwell.
so what about your dad?
My dad,
Yeah.
Peckham.
Okay.
You know what I'm
So
trying to say?
you had best of both worlds then.
Yeah,
Basically.
but my mum we lived in Peckham as well before we moved out. You get me? So when I was born, it's mad. I was born in St. Thomas Hospital. Yeah, but the first house I lived in was in Peckham. You get me?
Yo, go on. Sorry, bro. Some guy keeps trying to ring me, bro. Just keep. If I just end in it, that means no. Damn. And if you're seeing me on live and trying to phone me, more shame on you, brother, man. That's ridiculous. See, man, trying to do something, man. Yeah. But
Tell man the live sick after, fam.
Yeah, exactly. I'll talk to you after. Don't worry, no disrespect.
Yeah.
But yeah. So, okay. So that's one thing people don't actually fully. I don't think are fully aware.
Yeah,
Maybe the local community, but you know, like the overall community, you don't realize you got a foot in both ends.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? That's what they. I don't think they realize, and it's not. And it's not nothing to do with association or nothing. It's just that's where you're from. That's just the way it is. Just the way it is. Yeah, just the way it is. So so you see your creative process. Yeah. How do you approach writing a song, would you say? And composition?
Bro, definitely from experiences. Like, I feel like I use my life to put to like and write from my experience. So it's just like I would just be here now, and just my bars come from this medicine. So it's just like art in my mind. You get what I'm trying to say, and then I put it on the paper, literally.
And that's funny because you said art in your mind, and this thing's called art ache. Obviously, it's from my heart, innit? Like the things that I'm thinking, especially when I'm writing this stuff about this girl stuff and that, the love songs and that. Like it's the same. It's art ache, art mind. Do you know what I'm saying, brother? It's all the
and that's
same.
what I'm saying. But it's obviously from the mind. But when I say from the mind, it's like
that's where the creative process is. That's where the creative process.
But some people they're writing from their mind, but it's more fictional writing. Man's writing process is more experience, like it's reality
and a feeling. Yeah, the feeling starts there. Then the truth's up there, and then I start putting it in order.
100%.
Yeah, I get you. Where some man, everything's just up here.
Everything. But yeah,
I get you. So, what themes or messages do you try to convey in your music? All right. No. Let's do it like what Cartel done the other day. He said, "You have the white cartel, you have the black
cartel."
Yeah. So, what messages was you giving in the road, on the street colors, the hungry colors that started?
I feel like with me, there's definitely been a journey, yeah.
100%.
I feel like the journey is mad because the first time when I first ever wrote, was more writing from my angle of like positive, trying to see positive in this mad world, yeah. Like the first bar that I probably ever wrote, it was something like about believing nothing less than striving for excellence. Yeah, that you make it, but basically you don't want to be doing moves, you don't want to be like, but it was something like more positive, yeah. But even though man's life was mad, I was trying to see the positivity in man's situation. And then I just feel like the road that man went down, it was this, or that was in, it just got worse and worse and worse and worse, yeah. And then you start becoming maybe less hopeful, innit? At that period of time in man's life, it was dark. I'm just trying to tell
the other channels that we're live.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, carry on.
So where it was dark, it was just like, and man was living in that kind of way. That came out through the music. Do you get what I mean? So the message at that time was just It's a whole load of crowd, probably. You know what I
A
mean?
whole load of crowd.
But
is there any song you're ashamed of?
Probably a lot.
We say albums. Man, said song.
Probably a lot, but like it was man's life, isn't it?
Yeah. So you can't be ashamed of that, though.
You know what
you can't be ashamed of it. You can't change it. Well, you know what? You just grown, innit? Like you gotta look at it like that was the seed, innit? Can't
like you know when people say, oh, if they could change it, if I wouldn't change things, or I don't regret it. I don't regret it, but I'm not proud of some stuff.
Yeah. I get you.
I'm not proud of some stuff. But so that time there, it was obviously I'm battling, but the battle from externally, you wouldn't notice the battle.
Okay, so let's get deeper then and more intricate then on that one.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a creative process of a certain tune? Is there a certain tune that you tapped in a different way to write? Like one specific tune, and let us know, because obviously the audience knows your songs. I would
say, because all of the tunes at a certain period of time, people's gonna know that there was more. It was more embracing the actual pain or the battle that man was actually going through. So that time there, when I made Battle of the Soul, the first one,
it was so specific. My mind was drifting like the Pacific. Come on. And I was listening all the days. My mum was grafting in the kitchen, music, and the tears when I was locked in the prison. Heartfelt pain beyond the vision.
When people would start to realize that, okay, there's a bit of positive in amongst the negative, if that makes sense, where maybe in the earlier days it was a straight crowd.
It's the earlier days.
Literally, you're living it, and then you literally, allegedly, you get me, you're just
allegedly.
You get me, you're talking about things, innit? You get me, like, but then later in life, that changed when man came to the Dean. That's when it was like the battle was external. It was open now to be seen now.
So did you start the Dean before rapping, or the rapping before the Dean? Which one?
The rapping first.
The rapping started, then you took your Dean, and then that's when the battle became.
That's when the battle, because them times there, bro. You know, man, days Q. Like you're writing and you're thinking, them days, you don't care. And you don't care.
I can't even say this about everyone, but there's not too many men I know with that mark on their heads.
Yeah.
That's the prayer marks. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That is that mark where man's head's always down on the map. Do you know what I'm saying, brother?
Yeah.
So, and you had that when we was outside. Do you know what I'm saying, brother? Yeah. So that's why I know your thing was, your spiritual journey was on at that time. Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? Even though you was with us in flesh, but in spirit, something else was fighting you inside. Do you know what I'm saying, brother?
Yeah.
100%, I know that, bro. So, yeah, man, I feel you. I feel you on that. Give me a career highlight, though.
Career highlight. Personal career highlight. First thing personal career highlight for me was the second Battle of the Soul. The reason why, because I felt like man had a chance, to leave a better message behind, or I left a better message behind, where it's just like, if people think of colours, they don't just think of that guy. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, I feel like that tape created a bit more balance.
Let's get it off the chest. Hit my bro, had to tell him this ain't banter. Scope down my throat just to scope for some cancer. I'm just having trust, hold the rope with some taqwa. Free Palestine cause there's war on the Aqsa. And Black Lives Matter, we need to stand up. We turn blind eyes, getting bands up.
Yeah, I get you.
That's a career highlight for me, where it's just like, you know what, even if I didn't make no more music, I left it on a better message. Even the people that know man from the streets, I've left it on a better message, where they're not gonna just think like he's my God, basically. Then you get me.
Kind of answer the next question. How has your music evolved over the years? You kind of explaining it in them last two things you said. If you think about it.
And bro, it's man's music is just a reflection of man's life. So people could listen to man's music and you're gonna kind of maybe feel like you even know me.
Yeah.
Feel like you're on a journey.
Yeah.
So,
people do speak to me like they know me. So I'm like, why do you think you know me?
Yeah.
The music is the
when
music.
you're talking to them in their music, like they know, like bro, people pop up now. Yeah. Even whether they come to the restaurant and they might just say a wonderful line or something, and they like they remember, bro.
They do.
They remember. They're literally going through a journey with man. So that on that note, with regards to when people even have a topic of discussion about whether the music is influential or not, or like 100%.
Yeah. Do you think the music is influential? Let's get there, because there's a lot of people trying to.
A man told me the other day.
It's not there, and it's not.
A man told me the other day. They licked a move. His bench licked a move, yeah, and the man made him lick that move.
What? Because of the music?
Because of the music.
You say man inspired him.
But,
just by listening to it. No, it gave him the energy, basically. It gave him the energy.
But bro, that's been happening though, in music though.
Yeah, that's been happening in music. Yeah,
like, bro,
that was an example. That was
like example. Before they had drill, before they had this, before they had everything. Yeah, like back in the day when they had reggae, there's women and man locking into reggae to be on that meds. You know what I'm saying? The people listening to reggae, bro. Look how much man when they're listening
to soul. When you listen to soul, you want to make love with girl, like.
All right.
It's come on, like why is it?
When they're listening to Gunman tune,
you feel like But have you seen it when we go in the dance and other people's faces start changing? Like guys that ain't even bad. Like
come on, man.
Come on. Like, certain songs come on and they just like a demon's.
Bro, from jungle to garage, reggae to dancehall, bashment, drill, bro. Every genre, it has effects.
100%.
Music does that.
Yeah, so you don't want to hear all of that nonsense online about does it affect to this?
But bro, do you know what it is?
It's been proved 100 times.
No, but bro, what it is now, there's not many people that will point the finger at themselves and say they're part of the problem. That's why. So like, if I'm making rap music, I am not gonna say it's not influential. I know that
obviously he's paying me, he's putting money in my pocket, paying bills.
Yeah, but just say that
my kid in school.
Just say that you benefit from it, but just say what it does, isn't it?
Yeah, just say
it does what it does, isn't it?
Yeah, just say what it does, and say we need to get better at least. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, say something like that.
Or man's part of the problem.
Yeah, man's part of the problem, but we need to do better.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So, what challenges have you faced in the music industry?
In the
music industry.
In the industry, bro. To be fair, I don't really class myself of ever being in the industry though. Like,
all right, then what about before, when you're trying to get in the industry, when you first started? What about then?
But when I think about it though, see, before that was like that was DVD.
Wasn't really no industry then, was it? It was just every man to themselves, innit? Everyone.
Them days, there was no struggle because it was just like the DVD.
You were getting money, if you're like you say you are on track or you're not.
If you're real,
you're getting
it was more if you're on it. Like if they want to film people who's real,
And if you're really getting money, you're not caring about the industry, because if you're saying what you're saying on the track that you're getting this paper in, the industry is irrelevant.
Sorry.
You're back.
They're trying to phone me from the shop, innit, telling me there's people in there.
Okay. Now, man said it's overseas. Stay prayed up to this overseas Wi-Fi. I said, all right. You know, he sounds like he knows what he's talking about. Stay prayed up. But so, all right. How do you deal with criticism or setbacks?
In life.
In music.
In music. I don't really think I've had much criticism like that, though, to be honest with you. Setback.
What about
the
people that are not happy that you're changing? Ain't none of them. They want to hear the old colours, because that's what sometimes they want to hear the old colours. Like colours, man, I hear you, but bruv, I need to go on the road.
That's why, and that's why music is influential.
Exactly.
They want the music to feel them,
to feel what they're feeling feeling right now or what they're going through right now.
Yeah. And bro, just as much as music can affect people on. Alright, look at this. There's people that will listen to music and think that those tunes got them through certain situations. So they think to them that's positive.
Yeah.
How can there not be the opposite of it then?
Obviously, yeah. Obviously.
People that think they was riding it, they listening to certain tunes, it got them through, or whatever. You get me? So, bro,
but it's the same thing you said, innit? If they ain't gonna be accountable, then it's not even worth having a conversation. You get what I'm saying? It's just a waste of time. Have you ever considered giving up on music, and what kept you going?
Bare times. I have given up bare times. I have given up, but the things that have made me stop music is obviously that's my message, the battle of the soul. That is why I've stopped bare times. Like,
bro.
Come on. Because of the Dean, that's the whole reason why I've stopped bare time, because I'm aware of the influences of music, what it does to myself, my own heart, my own soul,
your community.
My community, and as well as others. You know what I mean?
So, what role does your community play in your music, do you say? Since we're talking about the community there.
A big role, man, because whether it's positive or negative, we're products of our environment, innit? So definitely the community and our environment plays a big part of our life, and then it filters through into our music.
How important is collaboration in your work?
Probably more important later on, because I started to look at things differently than I did before. Before, I just think, fam, man's real. Why do I need to do music with anyone else? Like, why?
Yeah.
I don't need to link no one or nothing. Like, so them times there, I wouldn't even have like reach out to no one, or unless they're on it, or it wouldn't just be like based on music. Like, it would just be more upon, like, you might have met someone, you get on with them, they're cool. Like, it's be more like that rather than just link someone to go and do it. You get me?
DSN to them, big up yourself. Also, can you share an experience of working with other artists?
Working with other artists. The earliest experiences back in the day was obviously this man from Man's Ends, innit? So them times there, that was
and her face gets swole from bangs. I'm not much different. My click's like a swollen gang. You want a rolling jam, you cannot roll with man. You will get your head spreading. So from now on, I will call you breadheads, loaf and jam. Look, it's true, life's true. You do not know the span. Let me go back 2 lines. Why you want a loaf and jam? And come around, run around with open hands. Look, there's a favor, there's a knife, there's an open bank. I need some rich chicks. Open banks, I roll with boxes, you niggas are loads of pants. And when we pop shots, you will think it's loads of champs. Box is my fam, he's the foldy champ. And don't come around pecs, you will get only shanked. And left no shine, looking like a phone.
Listen, keep thinking that I'm scared. Your blood will leave a pattern on your belly like a fucking Care Bear. Carry on fronting like I don't know where you're at. I turn up at your crib and spray and decorate your flat. I'm on the paper chase, believe I got my sources. I'm on the grind more than Del Boy and only fools and horses. My wife says I'm paranoid, I don't know, I'm not sure if the pigs are taking pictures of me like the fucking tourists. My mother hates the game, sometimes she goes and funny, so I'm stuck in the laundry cause I got so much dirty money. I know that you're not grinding more than me. I'm stuck in the street like the cement that makes the fucking concrete.
Everyone from the ends really used to just go there and do music. And then I've worked with most of, like, there's a lot of artists I haven't worked with, but there's also a lot of artists that I have worked with when I come to think of it. Naming names, obviously early days, other man from the ends that don't even care about music, they're not even on music no more. Even up then, obviously there was Gigs.
Yeah.
Who else? Then DV. Blade. I'm trying to think of the tapes.
Yeah,
Who was on the tapes?
You gotta think of the names that these people understand as well.
So Battle of the Soul 1 had like a couple of Squeeze for Peas members on there.
And what Battle of the Souls for one is? What are we talking about? Are we talking about still old colours or new colours or in between colours?
That's like stop rapping, come back, but rapping and with Dean on Dean. Still in
But it's still Battle of the Soul, isn't it?
Still Battle of the Soul, but it was just more like every time it got a bit cleaner. Every time there was the time before that, it's like there was no. It was just reckless, isn't it? But that time there, that period was like, if we're talking dates and that, those periods there was like I feel like I started doing rap music probably like could have been about 01, 02, you know. 03 I'm sitting down, but I'm right. 03 I'm doing a bit of music before 03 I'm sitting down. I feel like 02
I left road 01 you know.
Yeah. Get me? So 01 but 01, 02, like 02, 03, that's when my man and they're in and that the units going on. So then the unit, I bring enough man or bring my man. I bring Gigs to the unit. Get me? So before he's recording in like a next studio in Deptford.
Okay.
Get me? So I went there with him a couple of times and I'm saying, come in it. But these times, you know, like, bro, you know the ends. It's like you got to be comfortable in your craft, you know. So, like, I'm saying to him, nah, man, come to the unit, innit? So he's come to the unit now. He's recording. So them times he's doing his thing. He's got his clique, SM1. But they was more doing, like, before rap, they was doing grime.
Okay.
And then they started doing, like, grime, garage kind of thing. Then they was doing, then they started doing rap. And then we started with rap. Obviously, man done little jungle, little foolishness before or whatever. But like, taking music, like recording stuff, man, bro, my music journey is mad, you know.
Yeah,
when I think about it,
when you're thinking about it now, you get it. That's why I said I gotta do it. I gotta do it.
Bro,
one second. So what you're saying is you two both started in different genres and ended up in rap. Is that what you're saying?
No, what I'm saying is, yeah, like they was doing like grime, but we linked on rap though.
Yeah, but you didn't say you was doing jungle before.
But I was doing jungle, like you know, this MCing, but not
I know what you mean. I'm just trying to work out that you lot both started on different tempos of beat. Yeah. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then both joined up on rap.
Yeah. 100%. Yeah. I never like the first music I jumped on weren't rap.
Okay, exactly.
So
it's a musical journey. It's a musical journey then. This is what I'm saying.
But I wouldn't know like proper jungle MC like that. Was just jungle.
Not all crazy, gang, all crazy.
Yeah,
jungle.
Man's trying to think.
Yeah, you're just trying to think. You're just MCing and trying to find the pocket on the beat so I can MC on it.
Yeah.
Simple.
Then like garage came. Garage.
And you like
come outside.
You like
we're
that?
Outside.
You like
that? I like garage because it was. I feel like garage was the thickest to go out to. Get me? So these times, man's young, innit? Kids, man's go on the stage. Remember, there's all Craig and all MC Melody, Viper, and all of them. And all of them. Yeah. But certain times, man's a little you know, man's going on there grabbing the mic. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, they're saying it back. But these times, man, ain't really got no lyrics like that.
Yeah. Man's making noise.
Like the 80 rave, just go grab the mic and cry and all that. Yeah, you get me? Yeah, and then after that, man's listening to rap music. Yeah, after this time when
American rap music, yeah.
Yeah, listening to rap music, yeah, and then but I remember I done it even. I made a garage tune. It wasn't rhyme. I made a garage tune with Ashley Chin. He used to be a jungle MC.
Okay.
He used to be a jungle MC, and then he's jumped on. We've gone and done a like a garage tune, but this is so old school. They give you the vinyl. So these are mad expensive. If you go there, you record, and they give you the recording on a vinyl.
On a vinyl, on a record, basically, yeah.
Yeah, it was a record. It was a record like them days there, bro. So they gave us the vinyl. Boom, that's it. We've gone, yeah. Gone. And then after that, now this is the like 02 probably, yeah, because this was like long before that, like when we were teens. Then 02, that's probably 01, 02, man's starting to write rap or whatever, yeah. Then I feel like I'm feeling like 03, 02, 02 probably when we started going to the unit now. So we started in 03, I'm sitting down. End of 03, I'm back. Maybe at the, or 04, we're at the unit. One of them years, long time ago. But then the unit, we're recording at the unit. There's bare freestyles. These are times when WoW FM was going on. So that's WoW FM times where you just literally recording freestyles, yeah, and then they just take the CD. Yo, you got something for WoW tonight, man's on WoW.
Yeah.
These times, like DJ Big Ride and that was on WoW FM or whatever. So take the CDs, and then there was just like us. Then there was just like SM1. Then it was OTB. But that was like the rappers in like Road and Peckham ends. Yeah. They weren't really no one else. And then it was like them and the Owlsbury. I think that's who Mike GLC was with and that.
Okay, yeah. Mike GLC.
Then them times there you had Blade. He was with Defenders with Corey Johnson and that.
Big up Corey.
Yeah, big up Corey. Them times there, yeah. And they used to spin Blade on Jenny Francis. There, yeah. And then,
big up Jenny too.
And then like 07. No, I'm going mad. End of 04, sitting down again. This is when the game's changed now, because when I'm sitting down 04, it's like I've left, and they're like, "Oh, fam, you're the coldest in the ends." That's how it left 04. You get me? And then 04. That's when the DVDs, when man's in the can, that's when the DVDs started to surface. Like, coming in the bin now, they say, "Oh, is that what's going on? Is this what's going on?" Like, changing, innit? Then I've come out like 07. But I've come to the Dean now. Days now, come to the Dean, and it's like, I don't even want to do music no more. But this is when the music, like literally now, people are starting to listen to underground rap now.
Yeah, English rap.
English rap. Because before it wasn't in it.
No.
Yeah, so then I've come out, I'm rapping a little bit, like I'm halfway home, you get me? I'm in the open, I'm coming out. So I'm going studio, certain to the unit. So me and Giggs, we're going to the unit them times there. He's all telling me, "Fam, you're the coldest in the UK. Don't stop rapping, rare." Saying, "Fam, I'm on this. I'm not even on it, rare." Anyway, so them times there, I wrote a tune. So I can even say, bro, with Chest, you see, even talking the hardest, I inspired that 100 million %. Because
Why? What happened?
I've wrote a tune, yeah, and this and I think Blue put it on a mixtape, but the spitting, the spazzing on the whole beat, and the finish, and I'm still rapping. But that wasn't a thing, like a thing. You get me? Like,
the beat finished. When the beat finished. And you're still eating it up.
You get me?
Yeah.
But he was thinking, raw, that's fam is heavy. Yeah. And then he made my man here talking the hardest. Saying napping and without the whole beat, you get me?
Without the whole beat. And then talking, was he talking at the end about the beat as well?
Yeah. At the end of it, innit?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But I didn't, but these times there, I'm not really on rapping, innit? I'm not on the music.
Yeah.
So anyway, so I've stopped now from like 07, and I probably jumped back in like 011. You get me? So I stopped for a good 4 years or whatever, yeah. Then 011, 012, that's Battle of the Soul times.
Okay.
So that comes where it's to where the transition happened. You get me?
So you kind of answered it. As I said, how do you see your music contributing to cultural conversations? What impact do you think your music had on the scene? You just can't say it. You just can sell it. It kind of set up a whole wave and started.
And it's
a great
different waves because
moment for gigs as well.
DVD day waves. There was waves from DVD days where people still talk about things from that era, from then now. Yeah, and then there was the other wave, like halfway home, we'll still talk about. Then Battle of the Soul 1, people will talk about, and then from Battle of the Soul 1, I had little stages where I'm doing Where's My Money and this and that and other and whatever, and then Battle of the Soul 2 brings us more up to date. You get me? But I feel like there's people that's grown with man's music as well, innit? Where people have they've grown and become like better people, and because the people that are battling with their soul, they're really on this journey with me.
Yeah, 100%.
You get me? So there's certain brothers where it's just like now they was there as well, and they transitioned, and they're maybe they're family men, they got wives, they got kids, they're in a place in their life as well than where they was. You get me?
So, what message do you hope listeners take away from your work?
Say that again, bro.
What message do you hope listeners take away from your work?
The biggest message is, bro, it's just man's purpose, innit? Like now I feel like my music clearly highlights man's purpose, what man's here for, to worship Allah upon Eid, to not stop praying, and to just hold on to their faith. So regardless of that message is not distorted, it's clear that message is in there clearly. So that's the message that everyone takes from everything in it, that we're coming from certain lifestyles, but we're trying to go to somewhere else. So just understand your purpose of life, and do you know what I mean? I feel like I've been trying to say that even from being on places like One Extra and TV. I've always heard that message there where the brothers know that man saying things that they can actually relate to. It's not watered down, it's whatever. They know what man's on. You know what I'm saying? In terms of man's beliefs. But I feel like it's just so clear now where I hope that that's the message that people take with.
What are your goals for the future?
My goals for the future, when I think about my goals, Q, I just think of life in it, because art. It's not I wouldn't say we're not people where it's just we think about everything in our life revolves around music. Yeah?
Exactly.
Music fits into our life wherever it is.
And for me, it's therapy as well. It's therapeutic.
Yeah. or if we ain't got time for it, we ain't got time for it. If we have, then
then it happens.
You know what I mean? So man's goals is to just, bro, to just do more family stuff. Like my goals are not like, I don't think of music.
All right, then. I should say this then. Are there any projects that you're currently working on musically that you're excited about?
Yeah, like I've got more to say.
Okay.
Like I've got a bit more therapy, a bit more to get off my chest.
Yeah.
So
I got the Soul 3, which is loading. I've been recording. And yeah, bro. So that's it, man. Battle of the Soul 3, and I'm just waiting for a couple more bits and pieces, and then yeah, man, to see what happens with that.
All right, make sure I'm on that. How do you see the music industry evolving, and what role do you want to play in that? Even if there is a role.
How do I see my musical journey evolving?
Yeah, how do you see the music industry evolving?
Music
kind of like two questions in one. I think that question's a bit crazy, because remember our industry just started the other day, really. Do you know what I mean? So it's a baby, isn't it? It's still evolving.
But you know what? I don't see it as that it's a baby, though, kid.
No, you don't.
No. You know why?
How long has it been going on?
Because, bro, alright then, you see our industry in the UK. How many years do you think is behind America?
Every day they say America's always 10 years, isn't it? It's always a 10-year.
Cool. So if we're 10 years behind America now, say even 15 years. I feel like the stage when we was growing up and he was talking about QBE, Queensbridge. It was talking
QB, Queensbridge.
QB. I'm
saying QBE. I know, man's got QBE in there. Yeah.
First side, No, it's Cool Mega, the Locks, Pack, all of these people, bro, it's 20 years ago.
True.
And when I go back, and I'm talking about Unit 10 and all of these days, and that's 20 years ago.
True.
Like, that's 20 years ago. Look, we're in 24 now.
Yeah, and it will speed up now because they're interacting now, both sides of it.
So all they do now, both sides are interacted over there and here, but different. What people are doing now, they're going back now. What was happening 20 years ago?
Yeah. I get you.
They were throwing up things from the DVDs and that, which 20 years ago. Yeah, so they will go back and then they will find out who was like a hard rapper, who's got like was a substance. What was they talking about? Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's what they was doing with them kind of artists now. Do you know what I mean? With them kind of artists, them times there, I mean.
How has music shaped your identity?
I don't think music shaped my identity. Fam, music can't shape man's identity.
I knew. Oh, see when I read it, I said, "No."
Music can't shape man's identity.
Fam, man, answering this like how they think the man's gonna answer it. The music. Man's been shaping the music, exactly. Man's identity shaped the music. As soon as I said it, I thought, boy, if I was answering, that's what I'd say still. Yeah. Man's identity shaped this music scene that you see today.
Yeah.
Gets me, especially in the rap world. Tell you that for free. Yeah. So what does success mean to you personally?
Success is not music for me. Success is like, bro, I feel like on a real, fam, Allah's given man success and like blessed me so much here, bro, more than I can even like, bro, man come from disbelief, bro, belief. Man come from misguidance to understanding what guidance is. Yeah, man from a mad path to understand what the straight path is.
100%.
Man come from darkness to understand what light is.
The light looks like.
Bro, man's used that by the permission of Allah bro, to give
that's
to my
success.
mum.
That's success.
Give power to my mum. Yeah, for my mum to become a believer and embrace the deen.
Madness, congratulations on that one.
To have
Powerful.
To have kids that are upon the deen. Yeah. Like, bro, man's been blessed too much.
That's success already, isn't it? That's success there.
And then worldly stuff, obviously, doing things, building, renovation, businesses, property, like
being able
to
help other people.
Being able to help other people and help other people that they can't help, man. It's not like a favor for a favor. No, you're
I'm just helping you for the sake of helping you.
Yeah, bro. So, and obviously that's success in this life.
Exactly.
Just to keep pushing in positivity and success in the next life, bro, is to try and enter paradise and see all my real ones and my loved ones there.
What advice would you give to aspiring musicians?
To aspiring musicians, I would say just I wouldn't tell anyone that's not doing music to do music, but if someone was doing music, I would say just keep it as real as possible, and like don't make the music think that you have to water down your character or who you are or your beliefs or anything. Just be your most sincere and organic self as possible. Sincerely, yourself as possible.
I like that. All right then, that's a wrap up. But I want to know who's your best 3 UK rappers.
Best 3 UK rappers.
Yeah.
That's a tough one, man. That's a tough one. That's a tough one, you know.
And it don't have to be, like, what's the best on the charts. It's your favorite.
I don't know about 3 like that, but I can throw names out there, yeah?
Nah, you're spoiling the game. You're spoiling the game, bro.
I'm saying,
you can't do this. You can't do this outlaw thing like man. I want to play by the rules. I don't want to play. You don't want to play by the rules. You're just a natural outlaw, bro. Like, why you not want to play between the rules? What's wrong with you? I break the rules in a gentlemanly way, man. Breaking the rules. Huh?
Have you got a top 3 Q?
Have I got a top 3?
Yeah.
What, rappers from the UK?
Yeah.
Look, man's trying to switch the thing back on.
I'm trying to let you know, bro. It's a hard question.
My favorite 3 rappers. My favorite 3 rappers, yeah, are UK rappers, and I'm gonna do it like forget where we are now, because where we are now is just a load of I don't know what's what anymore. Yeah? But what I never used to listen to UK rap, but when I got into UK rap, I'm gonna tell you who made me like UK rap. Yeah. When I'm sitting in the pen, yeah. Man, start twisting his beard.
Fam, it's a hard question, fam.
I'm gonna tell you. One of them was Page, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I like Page. He made me like rap.
Yeah. Running from the law, representing Northside, but we don't say show or throw up T signs. We just go and hit the road and build on top of the flats, scanning for the coppers and that. The angles to fill your pockets with stacks, but now I'm stressed out, I'm damaging my soul, and in fact, it's getting heavy now, balancing a load on my back. London, planning to put my roads on the map, so understand my goal and adapt. Life's more than standing in the cold for the cash, slanging for the dough to the cats. This gangster thing as a whole is a trap. They brandishing, but we don't notice the facts. Tell us be easy.
Yeah. And what's his name? Dubs.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like Dubs, because he had that little, like, he rapped like that little attitude, like the man from the block, like you see the way he was just talking the thing.
To a box that goes in the ground, down is the way they go. When I pull the pound out, let the barrel spin round like a merry-go. I'm fire, but I'm very cold. I grind on the scary roads. I make it rain on the poor pour champagne on her, make your bitch's hairstyle look like a Jericho. Bitches leave 'em with 45 stitches when the 45 licks. You be mortified, sick. Don't you know we're on some homicide shit? Don't you know the driver's been disqualified, prick?
What's that mean?
It means he's driving
out with the attitude. That's why I like him. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. And then let me see. I'm gonna say you both, buff. I'm gonna say you both. You and Gigs. That's it.
Yeah.
And I say you and Gigs because look, you two are coming from the same place, same studio, same everything. So there's similarities.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, brother?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But then them two specifically, I heard Page. He was like, Russell, bro, who's that guy?
Page was cold, yeah.
He was cold, bro.
Page was
and
cold.
Joe Blacks as well, because that was a tune I heard. Joe Blacks and Page. That was the song. That was actually the song.
But you see, Joe, yeah. Joe can actually rap, and Joe, yeah, like.
So that's my top 5. That's my top 5. You.
But that's what I'm saying. You see me now.
Yeah, you, Gigs, Page, Dubs, and Joe Black. That was my top 5. That was it. That's what made me like UK rap.
Yeah.
I don't know about anything else. That was it. That's the 5. Yeah. That's the 5. I weren't really hearing it until I heard that 5. I weren't really. It wasn't like it weren't resonating with me.
That's why it's hard, yeah. Cause you know what? I compare. You see rappers, yeah.
Yeah.
First thing I look at, is like you know they're gonna talk about cadence, this, that, and what I want to know is, man, is it real? Yeah. You don't have to be. You don't even have to be. You don't have to be crud, but you can talk about pain, yeah. But what you're talking about is real. That's what like I like rappers when I know it's substance. Okay. Yeah, that's what I look for. Yeah. Substance and like the rappers that you mentioned.
So them 5 rappers, them that I mentioned, they can go on your list, yeah.
Stevie's got to go in there.
Stevie. You know what it is? He ain't in my top 5, and the reason being is because I never heard him straight away. He didn't. He didn't bring me into rap. It's those 5 that brought me into rap. Let's not deny. He's a tough rapper. Yeah, he was very skilled. Probably better than some of the men there on that list in wordplay.
What do you think about Mike Joseph?
But Mike, I don't know. Like when I first heard Mike, he sounded like semi-American and that, and he weren't really doing that for me. I just dismissed him straight away. Do you get what I'm saying, brother? It wasn't a thing that I wanted to hear. Do you get what I'm saying? Like I could go and put on the real. I go and put Biggie Smalls on or something.
The rap
but
thing,
again, he was a good rapper. He was a good
American. I can't get with that, but I'm saying
he was a good rapper though.
Right?
Yeah, the English Mike, yeah, he's good, but I'm still like, you see where I've already took you out of the thing with that American thing. You're not, I can't. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. But I'm not denying what he brought to the music game, and I wasn't there anyway, so I'm not even gonna say if he did or he didn't, or that's not even an argument we're talking about.
What about?
I've heard things, and I can't say of something that I wasn't a part of, so I can't say he did or he didn't or he didn't. I just know when I was sitting in my pen, that music came down to me. It was those 5. That's it. That's what made me like English rap. Other than that,
and all 5
really nothing else.
All 5 of them, all of them, they're all heavy anyway. So.
Yeah, exactly. And everyone we spoke about is heavy at the end of the day. It's just that, you know, everyone has their own thing.
You know what? To be fair, everyone like from that era, had their moment.
Yeah, and all of them people in that era, they contributed to what is going on now.
100%.
Do you get what I'm saying? That's neither here nor there.
And more people.
Exactly.
Get me? Everyone that was like, whether it's PDC.
Exactly. Big up Jaja. Big up Jaja and everyone else that was part of that crew.
Whether it's SMS. Yeah. Whether it's like, bro, these are people that was influential even in their town, even whether it's OC, yeah, whether it's us, whether it's
big up Young Don as well, because that guy definitely was influential in the rap game. The man not,
Bro,
the man on disregard him or whatever they want to say. That nigga was influential.
What did he do?
Boy shit, breaking boundaries. Say that again, bro.
Check or whatever it was, or whatever.
Louis check.
I'll
play that one there now. I'll play that one there right now, just in case you didn't see it before.
Yes, the condo. You get me? Your Riverside. So when you're Riverside, girls like that as well. Can have good meetings up here and whatever. You get what I'm saying? The dogs come true. We play pool. You get me? Got the pool table over there. You get me? Got the pool table. You get me? If a gal can come out and she's good, she can play piano. Got the piano over there. You get me? The baby grand. You get me? Got the baby grand.
Every night at half one, I'm whipping up the heart.
Anyway, yeah. Got a few bits.
And bro, to link
DJ Khaled
and link Gucci, man.
DJ
Link Gucci
hosted his mixtape.
Khaled hosted his mixtape.
No one's done it since.
Tune with Gucci, man.
Tune with Gucci, exactly. You can't.
I'm about this life, I'm about these bitches, I'm about the ice. I'm about these whips, I'm about these jewels, my game is tight. I'm all about this scrub. This shit is complicated, but I make it look like let the games begin. I'm going in because this is my time.
This is my time. This is my life. Bitches gon' judge how I rock my eyes. Black and white stone, little gel like dice. That baby so fine that I fucked up twice. What she yelling with?
To the game, and he contributed to the game because even if you wanted to hate him, he actually showed you what was possible. Like we can go another level. Do you get what I'm saying, brother? Like he actually showed that we can go another level. So yeah, big up Young Don as well. But yeah. All right then, Colours. Any last messages? Because I got this guy here. He's been texting me. Yeah. But what we're gonna do? I think we should do a weekly live, and not necessarily not about music, just about anything we need to talk about.
Yeah, we can.
And give the people some education and, like you call it, dawah or whatever it is. Because at the end of the day, there's only certain people with our mindsets, bro. So we can give them something every week. It's not necessarily about music, because like you said, we're made up of much more than music. Do you get what I'm saying?
And on a deeper level, it's just good, bro, that they can see like transition or growth from people like us, bro,
exactly, bro.
And
it's important.
Bro, not even for them to see, bro. I'm just happy that bro, that we've come a long way, bro.
Exactly, bro. Because we've been fighting against the odds.
Bro, that's what I said. Remember, I was just saying, bro. Like, obviously, it's God's plan, but we're not on paper. We're not supposed to be.
Exactly. But I'm glad our thing's on God's paper. Our thing's written on God's paper. So yeah, all praise to God the Father foremost, and
Most High,
and Most High, and whoever ain't praying to Him, please get with it. Because if you listen to us and you're not about God, you're definitely not about us. Because that's our first rule. You get me? So yeah, get in tune with the higher one, with the Most High, and let's fly. But yeah, I'm gonna cut now, and it's been a pleasure as always, Colours. And as soon as you get your doc ready, you know I'm on it. Yeah,
come on,
let me know. But yeah, let's do this thing once a week. Let's do a thing once a week, bro.
No more.
Yeah. All right, then, my bro. Say bye to everyone. If you ain't followed me, if you ain't followed Colours, follow us both, and then yeah, bam, we're here, innit? Peace, love. Don't know, my bro. Love.
Can we be together? Can we be together? I pray to God for you. There's nothing I won't do. These words are killing me. I see you for you. I see you for who you are. Girl, you're my morning star. There won't be no mistake. The type of love that you cannot break. Gave you my heart, my world and my soul. You turned me into something that I don't know. Lost control of myself. This ain't good for my health. Had to pull up my pants and man up. I pray you never change. Love me the same. every single day. Angels clear the way. When I wake up in the morning, what a pleasure being in love with you. Love with you, my girl. Girl, you know, you are so special. Even though you can catch the smoke if you're ready and you know what you want. And you're strong.